is Western Washington's news leader.
Other TV ministers have found their way to disgrace or prison or both. Billy Graham has almost always ranked among the most respected people in this country. More than 23,000 people tonight braved the weather for the first night of 4 Billy Graham Crusades in our area this week. It wasn't a full house to be sure, but it's not a bad night's work either. Bob Branham reports from the Tacoma Dome.
In spite of a drenching rain, they came. Believers, non-believers, and the just plain curious, by the thousands they came. All had their various reasons for coming, but one reason in common was this man, this evangelist, Billy Graham, who promised an answer for those who, until this crusade, had only questions.
The answer is coming to Christ in all humility at the cross and saying, "Oh God, come into my heart, forgive me and cleanse me."
Dan Lloyd has heard that answer before, and it changed his life. In 1976, out of curiosity, he attended a Billy Graham crusade at the King Dome.
When I came to the crusade initially, I wasn't looking for anything, wasn't expecting kind of a moment.
But the moment came at the end of the crusade when Reverend Graham asked the audience to come forward and declare their commitment to Christ. Dan Lloyd stepped forward.
And when I prayed and asked the Lord to forgive me and to come into my life and to be my Savior, that was the moment that my life changed. Everything turned right at that point.
And what was your reaction?
Well, I was stunned. I was shocked. There was such an overwhelming conviction of guilt and sin in my life for what I had done, and never really having come to God personally. But I fell on my knees, and I just fell apart. I began to cry and sob.
Dan Lloyd is now Reverend Lloyd, pastor of the SeaTac Bible Church. He's come full circle. Now he's there to counsel others who have the courage and the spirit to step forward.
And I've committed my life to helping people find the same kind of a relationship that I've had with Jesus Christ.
Bob Branham, Cairo News.
This was the first of 4 crusades in our area this week, as we said. Another at the Tacoma Dome tomorrow night, and then Saturday and Sunday at the King Dome. Attendance is free, but the people at the Billy Graham organization do ask that if you come, you bring some food, some canned goods, or dry goods to help feed the hungry in our community.